Just give my money. Just give my announcement. Just give my news.
My name's Anton, and we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. The first thing we need to do is stand up. So if you're able to, go ahead and stand up now. Then you take your right hand, put it over your heart. Now we say the pledge together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sitting on a bench and I start to look around. Soon I see a man hovering over the ground. He greets me with a comforting smile, then suddenly my stomach starts to growl. He offers me some type of bread called bread of the dead. In Spanish it's pan de muerto, and then he says, Hoy es el día de los muertos, escúchame. I'll tell you everything you need to know about this holiday, yeah. Día de los muertos, Day of the Dead. Not a day for us to mourn, but celebrate it instead. To a lot of us, this day might be a mystery, but don't even sweat it, I'll tell you about its history. It originated with the Aztecs thousands of years back. Then Mexico kept the trend till now, and that's a fact. They believe that when somebody dies, they go through some steps. Chikunamiclan, then Mictlan, where they get to rest. On their way to Chikunamiclan, this goes on. They get offered water and food, cause the journey's so long. By their families, the people that loved them while they were here. Remember, this day is joyous, just wanna make that clear. In the 16th century, this transpired. The Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. Then the Spanish wanted to spread Catholicism because they had their own beliefs in their own religion. Like All Saints and All Souls Day that's celebrated in November. Eventually, as time passed, they did something clever, and now they celebrate both holidays together. Yeah, they celebrate both holidays together. Hey, we celebrated in November on the 1st and 2nd. El Día de los Muertos is about love and remembrance. Let's remember the good times while we raise a toast to our friends and our families, cause we miss them the most. We celebrated in November on the 1st and 2nd. El Día de los Muertos is about love and remembrance. Let's remember the good times while we raise a toast to our friends and our families, cause we miss them the most. Okay, let's get back to learning some more. There's tons of info on this day, we just gotta explore. It's strongly associated with Mexico, like I told you before, and they celebrate this holiday with traditions galore. But for the most part, it's filled with parades and all type of festivities and food on their trays. Plus La Familia of the dead, they be feeling that it's necessary to set up altars at their homes or at the cemeteries. And on these altars they place pan de muerto, which is bread of the dead, sweeter than regular bread. And the ofrendas are decorated with marigolds as a way to guide the souls as they're returning home. I swear this day ain't what it seems. It's similar to Halloween. They put on makeup, wear costumes, and have similar themes. But on this day they make sure that their makeup is resembling skulls, calacas, calaveras, and skeletons, just so they could show that the dead are welcome. Is the mood on this day somber? Nah, very seldom. If there's anything that you could take away from this song, it's that we celebrate those we lost for 2 days long. Hey, we celebrated in November on the 1st and 2nd. El Día de los Muertos is about love and remembrance. Let's remember the good times while we raise a toast to our friends and our families, cause we miss them the most. We celebrated in November on the 1st and 2nd. El Día de los Muertos is about love and remembrance. Let's remember the good times while we raise a toast to our friends and our families, cause we miss them the most.
Kylie, why did my grandma ask me to wear a pink shirt?
You know we have to go down to Wood Park for the walk today.
What does walking have to do with a pink shirt?
We wear pink to support breast cancer awareness.
What is breast cancer?
Remember when I helped you with science about how the human body has cells?
Yeah, cells are small living things that make up the human body.
With cancer cells, they are not normal. They grow and spread very fast, making things called tumors that damage the body.
So then breast cancer is where these bad cells grow in a human breast?
Yes, Frankie. It makes people sick and could even kill them.
No way! If I go to that run, the people there will give me cancer. I don't want to get sick.
It does not work like that. You can't catch breast cancer like a cold, but it's something that happens in women and a very small amount of men and kids too.
Well, how do they get it?
Doctors say it depends on if someone in a person's family has history of it. It also depends on age and how they eat and take care of their bodies.
How do doctors know when breast cancer is there?
They find out during routine exams, or some patients may say they have a lump on their breast area.
Can they always see a lump or feel it?
No, but doctors have a special x-ray called a mammogram.
I get it. The x-ray helps them to look inside for any breast cancer.
Yes, and they also have something called an MRI.
I know what that is. When Kobe got hurt, they did an MRI on his leg to see inside for what was wrong.
Right. The MRI helps doctors see breast cancer too. So the sooner doctors find out about breast cancer, the faster they can treat it.
So runs like today help people learn about breast cancer and raise money for people to get treated and hopefully cure breast cancer.
Yes, so join Team Pink and let's go beat breast cancer.
Pacesetter Promise Statement. I am a Hayes K-8 Pacesetter. I was born to set the pace. I strive to exceed the standard. I promise to prepare for class. I promise to be my best self every day. I promise to believe I can and to believe I will. Be good to my school, my community, and myself. I will do all of these things with one purpose in mind, to not waste this day, for this day will never come again. We are the Pacesetters. Pacesetters seize the day. We set the pace. We exceed the standard. We can learn. We will succeed. Watch us excel. Now you all know how we close out. So say it with your chest. I can, I will, watch me. Go Pacesetters. Good day.